I would say it happening the first time is certainly bad press and bad timing. But I think he'll agree that you're going to first time out. FRA says you inspect a track at least twice a week if you're running passengers. So if this is the first time I'm going to run passengers over this,
Train new rails 1 week before Christmas in Pierce County, Washington.
A day or two before we run on it. I heard somebody else say that there was a possibility that they hit a truck somewhere, maybe something, a knuckle, the coupler that holds the cars together, broke, fell underneath the trains, and the train ran over it. I think you agree, Russell. There's no way you could examine everything and be positively 100% sure that nothing is going to happen. And like you said, track train dynamics, something not quite right with the car, but passable. Something not quite right with the track, but within tolerance, and together they cause a problem. You're absolutely right. Trains are extremely safe. Nobody goes out. We're long past the days of robber barons, where people don't care about it, and so they do everything they can to make it safe. And sometimes things go wrong. Some people may make a mistake. Sometimes they don't make a mistake, and it's just serendipitous.
Russell, let me ask you, if indeed the FBI is brought in, how unusual would that be in your experience?
Not particularly unusual. I've worked with the FBI on several occasions. We've had one accident in my experience where there was some form of sabotage involved, and that was in Arizona a number of years ago. I want to say Hayter, Arizona, I believe, was an accident name. And but that was the only one that I've ever remember where something actually came out of it that was criminally indicated.
So statistically, it's highly unlikely that there was some sort of sabotage.
Yes, and part of that is the way track's built nowadays with continuous welded rail and the way it's attached and everything. It would take short of an explosion. I think that would have been reported. Short of an explosion, it'd be very, very hard to just for one or a small group of people to try to derail a train.
I want to bring in Congressman Denny Heck. He represents Tacoma in the Congress. Congressman, thank you very much for joining us. What can you tell us? What are you being told by officials about what happened here?
Damn it.
Well, we don't have any of the answers that we're all going to want as soon as possible, Alex. Look, both the mind and the heart want answers, and they want answers now. But the sad fact of the matter is that in order to do this in the right way, it's going to take some days, if not several weeks, in order to get to the bottom of it. But, Alex, please allow me the opportunity to send my thoughts and prayers to all the family members of those who were either killed or injured, and do that on behalf of the people of the 10th Congressional District. Alex, there's some context here that I think is important for people to understand. This accident took place right on Interstate 5. That's the main north-south road in the entire western United States. It runs from Mexico to Canada, and this bridge that the train came off is just south of one of the most congested parts on that entire road, including from Los Angeles to Vancouver, Canada. It is a miracle that nobody in a car actually was injured, let alone killed. It is a miracle.